Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. This video is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And as with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless. We are labeling it the April love reading, but I spread them out throughout the month. And like I just said, it's really whenever you come across the message that it's meant to reach you, okay? Also, please keep in mind, these are general messages. They may or may not resonate with every person watching today. If you are interested in personal readings, I'm considering opening up that option. So please let me know in the comments if that would be something that you're interested in. All right. I was picking up an energy, a heavy Page of Swords energy, somebody spying on you. For some of you, this might be multiple people. There's someone kind of spying and strategizing how to come toward you. This could be a continuation of the reading from last month for some of you, so somebody from your past. But for others of you, I was picking up like a brand new, fresh energy. So this might be like a new connection, a new person. And for some reason, you are being perceived as very mysterious right now by one or more people that are interested in you. Okay, they're trying to figure out like what makes you tick. I'm not getting a creepy vibe off of whoever this is. I feel like they're genuinely interested, but I do also need to let you know, I kept seeing the Ace of Wands, and from my Lover's Oracle deck, the one with all the direct messages, I kept seeing the physical desire card. So somebody who's really heavily attracted physically to you right now. That's a whole lot that came through. Let's see what else. I like to leave it open so that whatever messages want to flow in can flow in for... I'm sorry. It's the Ace of Wands again. I don't mean to laugh. It's just like I can't get rid of it as I'm channeling for your reading today. So yeah, a lot of physical, passionate energy directed at you. So this could be somebody from your past, like I keep saying, but it could also be a new person. All right, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. I just want to get everything out on the table first. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Cups. Some of you are going to have choices this month. And the Knight of Swords. All right, Sagittarius, I am not surprised by anything that has come out. This is really what I'm being drawn to the most. A lot of you are going to have options. People who are very interested in igniting some kind of spark with you, taking action on some kind of passionate feelings that they're having for you. There may be a need for you to use your discernment as to which of these people you want to pursue a connection with. But I definitely feel like that the upcoming weeks are going to be filled with communication and options in your love life. One or more of these people, and again, for some of you, this could be the same person we were talking about last month, but one or more of these people has gotten a brand new perspective on either you, the connection that they used to have with you. If this was a long-term connection, for some of you, possibly even a marriage or a stable connection that you were in with this person for a long time, and you're in some kind of separation with them right now, they have their perspective on what they want from the situation has shifted. Okay, and for some of you, that's going to have this person circling back to you and trying to pursue the connection. For others of you, if this is just all new people that are coming towards you this month, then somebody is coming out of something long-term and it has affected their perception on what they want in their romantic life. I'm seeing a name in my mind's eye with a D. I want to say Deborah, Debbie, something like that. That might connect here somewhere for you. That might resonate. Let's see what else wants to come out. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands. The Four of Cups in reverse. The Five of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles. So first, right off the bat, I'm noticing 444. So someone here might be seeing the angel number 444. That might be a synchronicity for you. What I'm picking up is somebody who's in a very stubborn energy. So for some of you, this may be somebody from your past. I feel like this is someone who held back with you at some point. Like they held back what they really wanted to say out of pride, out of ego. And it really, all it did was push them into a Four of Cups. But they're having an internal struggle right now because they're feeling very burdened by the emotions that they're having for you. Now, if this is a new person, this is just somebody who kind of leads with their ego at times. I have to be, keep it real and keep it 100% honest. It might not be somebody who's quite as spiritually evolved as you are. So one or more of the people who is looking in on you this month, they might hold back part of what they want to say to you, but I do see them communicating something. So reaching out, but maybe not being as authentic on the surface with their communication as you would be. For some of you, you have more than one person interested in you this month, and there may be some competition or jealousy or some kind of like competing over your attention. Someone may be also feeling very possessive over you is what I'm getting. So that's why we're going to need to clarify on some of this, because this might connect in a few different ways. I want to get some information here on the Seven of Cups, because I feel like for a lot of you, there may be more than one person in the mix here that wants to come towards you this month. What can you tell me about this Seven of Cups for Sagittarius? Seven of Wands. So 7-7 might also be another number synchronicity. I feel like for someone here, you might be feeling defensive. You might have your walls and your defenses up. There may be a need, like I said before, to use some kind of discernment around who is coming towards you right now. With the Seven of Cups, some of the options that you see here inside the cups are good options, but some of them are toxic options. So that might be a message that's important here for somebody. But for others of you, you may need to kind of slowly lower those defenses if you are feeling like you are maybe subconsciously shutting people out. Maybe you don't realize that your energy is a little bit guarded right now. So that might be important to kind of work on, because I feel like for some of you, there's more than one person here that wants to come toward you. The Chariot. So that's Cancerian energy. Yeah, for some of you, and I'm always kind of drawn to the arrows on this card. This person has choices. She's got different directions that she's able to go. So I feel like you're going to be presented with more than one possible path here in your love life. Like I said, for some of you, that this might be a continuation of last month. The person from your past might resurface, but you might decide that person hasn't done enough work on themselves. And you might decide to go in a different direction. And I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're going to have those options. Let's get some information here on the Knight of Swords, like what kind of communication might come in this month for Sagittarius. Seven of Pentacles. So someone here wants to invest in a connection with you. They want to do the hard work. They want to make that investment. They see you as a good, solid potential partner. So I feel like they're going to be reaching out to you, whoever this person is, and only you're going to know if that's the same person that we've been talking about. Ace of Pentacles. They want this brand new beginning with you. Somebody's coming towards you with a proposition. Let's get some information here on, well, we know what the Ace of Wands is, but I just want to clarify all of it. We know that there's at least one person feeling very passionately about Sagittarius right now. I just heard the name Celeste, so that might connect here. The Empress. They see you as the Empress, Sagittarius. They know that you have a soul connection. All right, so on some level, one or more of the people that's been eyeing you up, that's the best way I could kind of say that. They've really been peeking in on you and monitoring you and trying to figure out how they want to approach this connection with you. They see you as the Empress. You are glowing right now in your own energy. And just based on all the work you've done on yourself, like you're really top tier and you're emanating that. So subconsciously, you're kind of sending out that signal, and people who want to approach you are subconsciously picking up on that. So they know that you're the Empress. And a lot of them want this brand new start with you. This is the Fool card. So yeah, for someone here, I do get that for a lot of you, it is going to be at least one new person. But this could be like a renewed energy of a past connection that you had with someone. So someone coming in who really did do the work and who really does want to kind of wipe the slate clean and start fresh with you. Someone here has gotten a new perspective. They're coming out of a situation that gave them some kind of new perspective. There may be a need to see something from a new perspective. So like if this is somebody coming back from your past that you had some kind of long-term connection with, or you were hoping to have some kind of union with that fell through, there may be a need to kind of look again at this situation, because not all hope is lost, is what I just heard. So let's see. What can you tell me here about the Hanged Man in reverse, 10 of Pentacles? I think there's potential here with somebody that you may have discounted in the past, because, and again, their behavior might not have been great in the past, but I feel like this person may have done a lot of work on themselves and transformed into a new energy. They're feeling very left out of your life right now. Okay, I always notice how they're kind of looking on at the warm house and how they would like to be a part of that. So even though the Five of Pentacles is all about like feeling left out in the cold, this card always gives me a little bit of a spying energy because of the way the characters are drawn on. Let's get some information now about this Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like some kind of stability was destroyed, almost like a tower moment. Now this could have been between you and whoever this is, or it could be on your person's end. It could also be on your end. So maybe some of you were coming out of something long-term that you thought was going to come back together, and this new person may catch you off guard. But I do get that it's either between you and someone in your energy this month, or on your person's end for the most part. What can you tell me about this Four of Wands in reverse? We have the Magician in reverse, and we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something fell through somewhere. Something that this person was trying to manifest, or that you were trying to manifest, that you thought was really solid, fell through somewhere. This could, I feel like this is past influence. And if it is with this person that's wanting to come back in, like I said, there's 10 of Pentacles potential here. And this person's feeling really shut out of your life right now. For some of you, this is going to be a viable option though, like someone who did a lot of hard work on themselves and invested in making changes, in becoming a better person, and looking at what they need to hold themselves accountable for in whatever their part was in why your relationship didn't work out in the past. And for some of you, this person really is coming in with an actual solid offer. All right. Only you're going to know though how this connects, but I do feel like you have at least one person here who is energetically aligned with you. For some of you, it is going to be the person from your past, but for some of you, it's going to be a completely new person. And like I said, for some of you, there is going to be competition over your attention this month. Now, Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel like this is someone who held back in the past with you before, is really what I'm getting. Somebody who was ego-driven in the past. It can be present influence, but I'm getting more past influence here. Knight of Swords. That's why they didn't communicate, like I said before, what they really wanted to say. And for some of you, that might have sabotaged the connection. This person's ego and pride might have actually not allowed things to come together in a healthy way, because they were worried more about self-serving than they were about actually having a healthy connection with you. All right. If this is someone new, then that's how they used to relate to people in the past. But I feel like whoever this healthy option is has done a lot of work on themselves. So at least one person here has kind of either gone through an ego death or seen things from a different perspective and decided that they want to change the way they operate in relationships. And they're going to be for real. It's not going to be someone who's just saying those things. So that's why I'm getting that this is more of like a past influence. The High Priestess. So this person has had to do a lot of inner work. That's Piscean energy as well, but had to do a lot of inner work to realize the way they were communicating in relationships, and realize that their ego was actually causing them to hold back what they actually wanted to say. They're realizing that about themselves, okay? And it's actually making them feel very burdened, because someone here wants to say something to you, Sagittarius. I keep hearing the song, Say Something, I'm Giving Up on You. So I'm not sure if maybe that's how you're feeling about someone here, or if that's the mood, energetic mood that this person is in, the emotional mood. It's kind of a sad song. So they might feel like they have to say something at this point, or you're going to give up on them. Yeah, they feel like they're actually denying what should have been karmically fated here. They know that your connection should have been like a fated connection. And I feel like someone here is realizing that they screwed it up and they're wanting to make that right. Yet Queen of Cups in reverse. This is an intense amount of romantic feelings. It's actually someone who's very giving emotionally as well. Could be dealing with a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you definitely don't have to be. But because it's coming out in reverse, I feel like this person, they finally allowed some of their deeper emotions for you to come to the surface, and now they're feeling like it's this tidal wave of emotion that they're having to contend with here. And they're realizing that they self-sabotaged here. Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person may have been in a Four of Cups regarding your connection in the past, like very ungrateful. And they may have disappointed you, but I feel like, you know, they're realizing that that was their fault at this point. Page of Cups in reverse. Whoop. And we have the Devil. Yeah, they're realizing their own toxicity here. They're also realizing their own immaturity and how it's affected this connection. So for some of you, this is going to be partially a continuation from last month. I feel like for most of you, it's going to be somebody from your past and a new person approaching you at some point this month. At least one new person with the Seven of Cups here. It's really just going to be up to you to decide, like, if you were holding space for whoever this past partner was, it's going to be up to you to decide if they've really actually taken a hard look at their own accountability in this situation with you, and like if you want to give them another chance versus if you think some of the newer people coming towards you are better suited for you. All right, because there is going to be, I think, a lot of competition over you. Someone's feeling really possessive. Maybe some of you have started to move on and kind of like dipped your toe in the water to see what else is out there. Maybe you've started dating, and whoever this past person is they're very jealous. They're feeling very jealous over you. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Sometimes it takes seeing somebody move on to realize like what you're losing. And I feel like that's what this past person might be feeling towards you right now, Sagittarius. Three of Wands. They want to come towards you. They want to make it right for a lot of you. Okay. And I feel like some of them are willing to they're willing to fight for you is what I just heard. They're willing to put it all out on the line for you. Where like in the past, they may have shied away from those kind of behaviors because, like I said, they were very ego driven and very proud, and maybe didn't want other people to see how deep their emotions were for you. I feel like they don't give a fuck right now. They really do not care. They are realizing, you know, I care about Sagittarius and it is not worth me losing this person. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reversed and the World. This person is racked with anxiety over losing you right now. Some of them are up at night. They feel like they're going to lose the best thing in their life. They don't know if you're going to give them another chance, Sagittarius, but that's what they want with you. And they're actually up at night thinking about this. For some of you, you might actually be receiving some of that like mental energy that this person is sending you at night. So if you've been having trouble sleeping, if you've been a little bit restless, I feel like it's because this person is dreaming of you and up thinking about you, and you're just kind of on loop in this person's mind. So while I am picking up on more than one energy for a lot of you, I feel like whoever this past person is that's going to resonate today for whoever's listening is actually the dominant person in your energy this month, okay? That doesn't mean that that's the only option here, though. So if you've decided that this is no longer working for you, I definitely see other people coming towards you this month. Now let's get some more detailed information here. What else is going on with Sagittarius this month? Again, it may or may not resonate for everybody listening, so let me know if you are interested in those personal readings. If enough people are interested in that, that's something that I wouldn't mind opening up, okay? I'm considering it. Okay, we have Poker Face. I feel like, what did I say before with this Eight of Wands in reverse? This is somebody who used to like to hide behind this mask and not really show their emotion. They didn't really want to take the emotional risk. They don't want to look like the loser. I'm hearing an ABBA song right now. It's called The Winner Takes It All. It's a sad song. It's basically about a relationship lost, and one partner feels like, okay, well, the other person just completely wins here because not only is the relationship not going to work, but they get to walk away with their pride and I don't. That's pretty much That's pretty much the mood there. So I don't know if maybe if you are in a separation with someone, if that was kind of the feeling here, like this person wouldn't make themselves vulnerable enough to not only make the relationship work, but also, be authentic in any way in the relationship. So I feel like that's how they were in the past with you. Healthy choices. So a lot of you are, like I said, you're in this energetic glow up, whether you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you're in this divine energy, whether that's Empress or Emperor for you. And you're doing things that allow you to pour into yourself. For a lot of you, I'm getting that you're making healthy food choices, you're exercising. If you haven't been doing those things, it's spirit urging you to start doing those things. Okay. So you need to think about like what would allow you to be physically healthy, energetically healthy. What are you watching on TV? What are you consuming? All of those things affect our frequency and our energetic state. I feel like a lot of you have been doing all of those healthy things though. Okay, and it's what's actually making you so attractive energetically right now, Sagittarius. Healing heart. A lot of you have been healing yourself, whether or not this person has reached back out to you. You've been doing a great job healing your own self and healing your own heart. Some of you may have done some specific work around your heart chakra, because I feel like you're in this very warm, comforted, energetic state, and you actually provided that to yourself, which is so super empowering. And it's also almost irresistible on an energetic level to other people. It makes you that attractive. But also someone wants to come in and heal some kind of connection with you as well, is what I'm really getting. And like I said, I just keep picking up on that air of mystery. So you're very attractive to people right now, but also you're sending out a signal of being very mysterious and kind of hard to read. Maybe you're doing that on purpose because you only want, I just heard serious applicants only. You only want people to come towards you if they are willing to be authentic and if they've done the right kind of work on themselves. So I can understand that. Coffee cup, someone here is going to want to meet and talk to you, meet up and talk. And I feel like you are going to be getting a lot of offers this month, but I do think at least one of them is going to be someone from your past. They want to talk about something. Something's been haunting this person about you and about the way things went down, because they're realizing their own fault in the situation. This has many options. Some of you, yeah. And some of you might not decide to go back with this past person, because you are going to have new love offers coming towards you. All right. So that's going to be up to you. You're going to be the one in control with a lot of the power here. And I think that's what has whoever this past person was, it has them really panicked right now. I think on some level, they thought you were always going to be there as an option. And not that they only saw you as an option, but it's like they were that arrogant and full of themselves that they thought they could always just come back into your life. They're realizing that you're serious about what you've said or what you've communicated to them in the past, and that they really might lose you to a new partner because of their own bad behavior. The dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Either way, you're going to be good, Sagittarius. You're going to make the decision that's best for you, and you're in this healing energy towards yourself right now. I do feel like there's potential with whoever this past person was, so I wouldn't discount them quite yet, but only you're going to know if that resonates for you fully. Don't you feel like this person's still toxic and not going to be good for you? Obviously, do what's best for you. I can never really tell you what to do, but I feel like you've done a lot of healing, and it's kind of forced this other person into some self-reflection and healing as well. What else? Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, more healing energy, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Like I just said, I feel like the two of you are mirroring each other. You're further ahead in this process. You've done a lot of the healing work, and you've done that for yourself. I'm getting a phoenix rising from the ashes kind of energy here. You didn't necessarily have anyone to lean on during this process, but you were able to kind of put the pieces back together for you. Again, that makes you extremely magnetic and attractive to other people around you and other potential love interests. I feel like it kind of pushed this other person into doing some healing work though too. Let's get one more of these. Shock. Yeah, this person, it's coming out right here on the 9 of Swords in reverse. They are having a tower moment over you. Oh, I might lose Sagittarius. My bad behavior might actually have caught up to me, and I might not actually be able to come back in and, you know, beg for another chance with Sagittarius. It might not work this time. You know, you've always been serious about this connection, but I feel like this person is realizing you are saying what you mean and you're meaning what you've said in some way here, okay? So they're realizing, I don't know exactly what the catalyst was that put them in this state of shock, or maybe it was through this healing work that you've kind of energetically pushed them into on a subconscious level. And again, like, even if you're not in communication with this person, if you're energetically connected to them, whatever work you do on yourself has an inevitable effect on them. So it may have kind of subconsciously pushed them into doing their own shadow work and their own healing. And I feel like it could just be them realizing something that they've been doing that they didn't see as wrong before this, or it could just be like they think they're really going to lose you this time. And that's really the energy I'm picking up. So let's get some direct messages. This person, whoever this person is from your past, for some of you, like I keep saying, it might be a continuation of the reading from last month. For others of you, this might resonate in a completely different way. But whoever this person is that wants another chance with you is really the one that's predominantly coming up here. So let's get some direct messages from that person. I do see you having several people reaching out to you this month. I feel like the communication is going to be really strong with more than one person this month. We had the Knight of Swords come out right next to the Seven of Cups, and with an Ace of Pentacles here, and someone who wants to, Seven of Pentacles, invest. We also have the Coffee Cup. So I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of invitations to kind of go out, have some casual dates with people, get to know people. I'm seeing somebody in an office environment. So it might be a coworker or somebody that you work with who presents a new opportunity in love for you this month, Sagittarius. I just heard the name Seth for someone, S-E-T-H. So I like to let those through as they come through. But what does this person want to say? What does this person who is like heavy in your energy this month, who can't stop thinking about you, what does this person want to say to Sagittarius? Drama. Drama. This might be past influence between the two of you. You may have had some kind of drama between the two of you. They might be going through some kind of drama on their end with like a karmic relationship or in another way in their life. Or this might just be like that Nine of Swords energy, like drama because they are in heavy panic and anxiety over losing you. So yeah, for some of you, it might be all of the above. The way I have treated you was wrong. Yeah. No shit. Like, we know this. They're realizing this. They're realizing it. Maybe they were blind to some of their own bad behaviors before. Maybe they didn't realize how ego-based they were. I can't take it anymore. All right. So they know, they feel like they're going to lose you, and that this has them feeling a little crazy right now, like panicked to the point where they can't sleep. Some of them can't eat. Some of them need to say something to you because it's racking them. It's that, I don't know if you've ever had a panic attack like that or had anxiety overtake you to the point where you can't sleep or eat, but that's exactly the energetic state that this person is in. I have to be honest, as I'm doing this reading, it's a little uncomfortable for me to read that energy because it's so frenzied is what I just heard. Frenzied. This person's in a frenzy over you. Especially, like I said, if they see you accepting invitations from other people to go on dates and things and they see you moving on, they're really kicking themselves for how they treated you. This love is crazy. It's overwhelming to them, the feelings that they're having for you right now. They've always been there, Sagittarius, these feelings, but this person is just allowing them to rise fully to the surface now. I think they needed their giant fucking ego out of the way in order for that to happen. So yeah, some of them are going through an ego death. You are actually causing the ego death for a lot of them. I am better with my mind than my heart. Yeah, so they're not used to this level of emotional intensity, but you know, ready or not, here it comes is what I just heard. So it's like a tidal wave that's bowling them over. I can't ever really predict exactly what somebody's going to do, but I see a lot of them taking action, not just new people. I see whoever this is from your past that I'm picking up on, I see this person taking action and saying something towards you because the energetic state that they're in and the emotional state that they're in over you is just so uncomfortable. It hurts so much. There it is. All right. So they're in a lot of pain over you. They caused a lot of it, but that's what's happening here. And, you know, for some of you that these messages might relate to some of the new people that want to come towards you. This love is crazy. I'm getting a very Ace of Wands energy there. This person wants a physical connection with you, Sagittarius. And, you know, on some level, that intensity is also pushing new people towards you, because it doesn't really hurt per se, but like it's intense. Let's put it that way. It's super intense and it's pushing them towards you. All right, let's get a love message and a music message to wrap up this month's reading. Again, please let me know if you would be interested in personal readings. And if it did resonate, if you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel continue to grow. I particularly want to thank my Sagittarians. You guys did an amazing job helping our channel grow last month, and I really do appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So whether it's with this past person or someone new coming in, you do have a fresh new energy coming in, Sagittarius, that wants to unlock here for you. You're going to have a lot of opportunities this month. Like I said, you're going to be the one kind of sitting back in control. I feel like you're in a really good place right now. And if you're not, I feel like you're about to move into that energy. Spirit is letting you know that your own healthy choices are kind of crucial right now. But I feel like a lot of you are doing things that are healthy right now for yourselves. So, and if you're not, that's guidance. That's something that you need to be doing, because there's this new beginning that wants to come in for you. Okay, and let's get one music message here. Let's just wrap up with one more thing that Sagittarius might need to know about this situation. It's an Aerosmith song. It says, "Baby, you're my angel. Come and save me tonight. Come and make it all right." That's how this person feels, and I do get that it's this past person. This past person wants you to make it better for them. I mean, and like for some of them, that just might be like an oh well, because you might have decided you want to move on from that connection. But it's like in their heart of hearts, they're hoping that you come in and give them that one last chance and make it all right for them, because they are missing you so, so heavily right now. All right, if you haven't heard that song, it is a very good song. You may want to go listen to it. But that is what I have for you this month, Sagittarius. My hope is to get more than one video up for you next month. They're not all going to be love readings. Some of them are going to be more general to allow other messages to come through. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So yeah, that's why I'm considering doing the personal readings for people who really want them, okay? Like I said before, if anything today was helpful or if it resonated, if you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really, really help the channel continue to grow. Other than that, though, I'm wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I do hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.